Namaskar, this is Dr. Ravi. We want to offer you some short videos of the common diseases or common ailments which bother us in our daily life. And first of all, uh, I want to explain the terminology which we use in yoga, different parts of the body, how we call it, and what are the exact position of each part of the body. And this terminology, when I repeat, you'll catch it very fast. So, anatomically and in yogic language, these two little bit slightly differs, but we use technical terms than the words which we use in our daily life. So, the first thing: legs, hands, body, head, foot, leg. This is leg, knee, and joints. I will say after the foot: ankle joint, leg, knee, thigh. From knee joint to here, this is thigh, and the thigh attaches to this, to the body. So from here to here, it is the whole body, and this is pelvis. We call it pelvis. This is hips. In the pelvis, this is hips, and this is pubic bone, and this is sacral bone. Okay, this is very important when we practice yoga. Next, hands. This is hand, then wrist, hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder joint. So these are ribs, front ribs, chest, abdomen, above the pubic zone, abdomen, chest, lower back, mid back, and the upper back. Again, more precise. In the foot, these are toes, and this is mounts of the toes, the joints where the toes attaches to the foot. This ball like things, you can feel it when you touch ball like things. These are mounts. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so this is inner foot, this is outer foot. This is the inner arch of the foot. Okay, and the heel, this is outer heel, inner heel. Next, ankle, inner ankle, outer ankle. Okay, then the leg, inner leg, outer leg. This is calf muscle. Knee joint. In the knee joint, even though 3 bones are there, we just like a single bone. This is inner edge of the knee, or inner knee, outer knee, and this is kneecap. It moves, kneecap. Thigh, the front thigh, outer thigh, and inner thigh. This is the back thigh, from the back of the knee till the buttock, back thigh. And the leg, where it attaches to the pelvis, we call is groin. This is all groin. Okay, this is the front groin, the circumference, it's groin. Anatomically only this is groin, but in yoga it is all groin. This is front groin, outer groin, back, the posterior, and the inner groin. Here in the groin, the movement in the joint you can feel. It's to make precise movements in the pelvic joints, in the hip joints. So we don't say that hip joint or rotate like that. We talk at the level of the groins. Okay, front groin, outer groin, where it should move. Okay. So the next one, here when you touch your pelvis like this, here you can feel two bones, 1, 2 bones. They're small ball-like bones. They are not ball-like, but you'll feel with your hands as if they are small ball-like things. These are front part of the pelvis, front bones of pelvis, we can see, front bones, okay, and pubic bone. This is pubic bone, front two bones and pubic. At the back, pelvis, here is tailbone, the end, the tip of the vertebra spine, tailbone, and above that you can feel a flat bone here, this one. This is sacrum, we'll say like that, sacrum, okay. Quite often we say push it here, press it there, so this is sacrum, okay. And the next thing, buttocks. This is upper edge of the buttock, right and left, upper edge, lower edge, which is posterior back groin, that the same we call it posterior lower edge of the buttock, okay. This is outer edge and this is inner edge of the buttock. So 4 edges of the buttock muscles, okay. Buttock muscles are very important for reproductive system. So when we do asana, we'll say which part of the buttock where to move. And the next is abdomen. Above the pubic bone, this is lower abdomen. At the level of navel, mid abdomen. And at the level of this bone, upper abdomen, okay. And this is loin, or sides of the trunk, we can see, sides of the trunk, side ribs, chest bone from here, here. This is chest bone, okay. And here you can touch collar bones. They are wider like this, collar bones, and front ribs, side ribs, back ribs, till here, back ribs. We are very particular regarding chest bone. When we move this chest bone, the tip of the chest bone and the upper part of the chest bone, they move in different directions in yoga. So this is not one bone, just remember that this tip and this, they are different bones, they should move in different directions. Next, hands. When I stretch it like this, neutral position, so this is the inner hand, inner wrist, inner forearm, inner elbow, inner upper arm, and the front armpit. Our armpit is the whole thing, this is armpit. When the hand is down, we call it this front armpit, and this is back armpit, or armpit of the chest, armpit of the back, okay. So because the movements here, they are different because of this shoulder joint, how we move, these 2 points, they move in different directions. If I raise my hand like this, the same inner hand, this was inner hand, the same inner hand, it became the outer one, you see, now the outer, depending on the position of the hand, we have to call it inner hand or outer hand, okay. If it is near to the body central, then it is the inner one. If it is outer, it is the outer one. And here reverse, okay. So this is the parts, okay. Inner hand and outer hand, inner wrist and outer wrist, inner forearm, outer, inner elbow, outer elbow, inner upper arm, outer upper arm. Regarding the armpits, this is very important because we have to deepen our action in the shoulder joints. So this armpit is very important. When I raise my hand, the same front armpit, this, it became, now there is no front, inner and outer. Okay, so this is the inner armpit, this is the outer armpit. The same thing which was at the back, it became the outer armpit. Okay, so these are the terminology in the hand. Neck, sides of the neck, chin bone and forehead, back of the head. In different asanas, head will tend to move like this, like this, like this. We will say which part, back of the head, move front, or chin back, or forehead back, okay, or forehead up. So these movements of the head. So this is the general terminology of yoga, of our physical body for asanas. This is very important. Thank you very much. Hari Om.